Hey guys, it's Friday. We will be deadlifting today. We're gonna use the same rep scheme that we did on Monday for our back squats. Okay, so we have a 4x8 and then we have a 1x3. So we're getting some volume in, but then we're getting a little bit heavier for that last set. It's not gonna be too crazy heavy, but again, we're getting some good volume in at some higher percentages. When you're setting up for your deadlift, okay, feet are gonna be underneath the hips, hands are gonna be outside the hips. Okay, you can do an overhand grip or an alternating grip. Okay, I would suggest alternating just because more reps, we're getting a little bit heavier weight here. When you address the bar, I'm gonna look down. That bar should be covering my shoelaces, the knots in my shoelaces. All right, so it's really close to my shins. I'm gonna hinge at the hip. Take a big breath, bracing all the way around that midsection here, and I'm hinging, okay? My feet are rooted in the ground. I've got nice long arms, and I'm pulling those shoulders back and into my hips, trying to make a connection here. All right, I'll pull my chin back, and I'm thinking about driving my legs into the ground while keeping my back nice and flat, okay? So I'll push through the ground, stand nice and tall. By tall, I mean locking out the legs, keeping the rib cage down. My butt, my hamstring are supporting the weight here. I'll go back down, touch, and back up again, okay? For this, we'll do a touch and go. All right, we'll go every 2 minutes. We're keeping the same weight for the first 4 sets of 8. And then again, we'll add a little bit more weight and we'll do 1 set of 3 reps, okay? So just get a little bit heavier. After that, we have a fun little EMOM, 12 minutes, so not too crazy long. The first minute, we'll do more deadlifts, but it's gonna be with some dumbbells, all right? So just one head of the dumbbell can touch the ground. Again, don't have sloppy position. Keep that back flat as you go down, touch, back up. Okay, I don't want this to happen, that rounding through the back, okay? So bend those knees a little bit more, keep the back flat. If you feel like you have to get more range of motion out of that. So we'll do 16 of those, however long that takes you, 30, 40 seconds. You'll rest the remainder of the minute. Then you're gonna grab your dumbbells again and do some reverse lunges. You've got 7 each side for 14 total, okay? After you finish 14, drop those dumbbells back down, ideally close together, because then you're doing max burpees over your dumbbell, all right? So chest touches the ground, coming up, jump, burpee again. Okay, that's what you're counting for your score. So first minute, we've got the deadlifts, second minute, reverse lunges, third minute, working the entire minute, doing your burpees, or close to the entire minute doing your burpees. So that'll be your conditioning for that, that day. Then we'll finish off with some reverse planks. So hands will be underneath the shoulders here. I want to drive my legs into the ground, pull my hips up high, drawing my belly in here, okay? So really using those hips or legs to drive into the ground, holding that position. 60 seconds there, then hands go underneath the low back, keeping that natural arch, flutter through the legs. Okay, 60 seconds there, then we'll rest. 3 rounds of that. And that'll be your Friday.